Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Jordan Amari. Today I'm showing you guys my skincare routine, which is why I'm here with a fresh face, no makeup today. So let's get started. So I will say my first tip for really great skincare is your diet. What you eat is what you are. Of course, I am not perfect. My diet is not perfect, but I will say I try to avoid dairy at all costs. Dairy is horrible for your skin. Dairy is so bad for your skin. Milk I'm fine with because I actually don't even like regular, like actual milk. I love almond milk. That's what I drink. As far as cheese, I'm still like kind of wishy-washy on cheese because I love cheese, so I try to avoid it when I can. I don't eat it often, but if you eat a lot of dairy, that could be a problem while you're having skincare issues. So taking out dairy is one huge thing. Drinking lots of water. I drink lots of water. I try not to drink a lot of juice, a lot of sugary drinks, sugar in general, but I drink lots of water. So another tip for great skin: no dairy, lots of water. And obviously genetics, some people just have nicer skin than others, some people are born with it, but I will say my skin has not always looked like this. When I was younger, I used to have like pie face, but like only on my forehead. It was just my forehead. It was like a whole bunch of little bumps, and then I guess puberty came and they went away, thank God, because I hated them so much. I'll see if I can find a picture. If I can, I'll insert it to show you guys, because some people don't believe me when I say that, but my skin has not always looked like this. But with some changes in my diet and of course just getting older, this is how it looks now. So I used to use a Neutrogena oil-free acne wash. It has salicylic acid in it. It's an acne treatment actually. I've actually been using that face wash since I was having, like I told you guys, the issues on my forehead, and I never stopped using it because it still works well. Even when I have a breakout, every now and then when I use the face wash, it'll make it go away. I use the Neutrogena one, but I actually found the Equate brand. It's literally the exact same thing. Like, it's literally the same thing as the Neutrogena one, and it's cheaper. So this is the one I have right now, but really whichever one I can find, because sometimes I like to buy the larger size, and sometimes the Neutrogena one doesn't always have the larger size, so I'll just get the Equate one. Like I said, it's literally the same thing. They're both orange, literally have the same ingredients, same packaging, except one's just Equate brand and the other one is Neutrogena. So you can use either one, but right now I'm currently using the Equate one. It's almost gone, as you can see, so I need to get some more. But this is the face wash that I use. Love this face wash. Like I said, it does really good with making, if I get little pimples or bumps or anything, it makes them go away. And this is just what I use every day, day and night. Mostly day. Sometimes I don't wash my face at nighttime, and that's bad, but definitely every morning I wash my face. I also really like this face wash because it doesn't dry my skin out. You know how some face washes can make your skin seem really dry and like crackly after, but dry after. So this face wash, like I said, does a good job of making your skin feel like it's clean, but not like it's super dry and then you stripped all the moisture from your skin. I also really like the Clinique face washes. They're like 3-step system. It's actually what I use besides the face wash, but I like their face washes. So if you do have a little bit of money that you want to spend, if you don't want to do the Equate, want to do something a little more fancier, you can try the Clinique face wash. I recommend them. The only reason why I don't use them is just because this face wash works for me and it's cheaper, so this is what I use. But the Clinique face wash works really good as well, and they have ones for oily, dry, combination skin, all that. And I forgot to tell you guys, my skin is more so dry combination. That's the kind of skin that I have, so that's what this skincare routine caters to, is dry combination skin. So next I use my Clinique toner, and this is in the number 2. I use the number 2 because, like I said, it's for dry and combination skin, which is what I have. This is actually called clarifying lotion, but it acts as a toner. It's an everyday exfoliant, so it gets like the first layer of dead skin off your face, but also when you wash your face, sometimes you don't get your makeup off, or you still feel like your skin still feels like it's not clean. I put this on a little cotton pad and I just wipe my face with it, and it gets all of the dirt, oils, whatever I didn't get off with my face wash. I love using this. It makes my skin feel really clean and just refreshed after. Now this next step that I'm about to show you guys is actually something that I just started doing. I started doing it just because I got this as a gift for Christmas, and I thought, why not just throw it in my skincare routine, you know, don't let it go to waste. So this is actually the Pearlessence Aloe and Rosewater Tonic water. It's a lot. But this, I got it as a Christmas gift, so I've been using it as like a refresher, something to put on my face after I put my toner on. Aloe is also really nourishing and moisturizing. I need moisture for my dry skin, so why not just try it? And Rosewater obviously has really great benefits as well. So I just spray some on my face right after I put my toner on. And then this next step was also something that I just introduced to my skincare routine as well, especially for the winter time, because in the winter time my skin gets like dry, like super dry, and my moisturizer wasn't just doing it for me by itself. So I now use this Clarins face oil treatment. It's their blue Orchid face treatment oil, and it actually is made from 100% pure plant extracts, which I really like because I wanted an oil that was all natural and didn't have like extra additive things in it. I just wanted a straight oil. So I will say I've been using this oil for like a week now and I love it. I like it. It hasn't broken me out. I will say it does have a strong smell, but the smell does go away after you put your moisturizer on. It kind of goes away, or even like a few minutes after you put it on and rub it into your skin, it goes away. But I really love this oil because, for one, it's really lightweight. It's not a heavy oil. It doesn't make your skin feel like you have really greasy, but it gives it more moisture and makes it feel nice and moisturized. But it also goes into the skin really well. Like, it absorbs into the skin well. It doesn't sit on top. And I think it's really good to layer under a moisturizer. So the moisturizer that I use is the Clinique Dramatically Different Cream. Like I said, I use the 3-step system except for the face wash. Like I said, I don't use the 3-step system, but I use part of the 3-step system that Clinique has. And I love this cream. This cream is really great. It's very, very moisturizing. If you have dry skin and you need a moisturizer, this is a really good one. The Moisture Surge, the cream one, is really good as well. But I've been using this one for a little over a year now, and I really love what it does for my skin. I actually use it in the summer and winter, but like I said, for the winter time, I just added the oil on for extra hydration, extra moisture. It's really thick too. I will say this product lasts a long time because a little bit goes a long way, which is also really good because, you know, skincare can get expensive, which is why I like using Clinique. They're kind of like a high-end, I guess you would say, prestige skincare brand, but they're not super duper expensive like Dermalogica or Murad. Those are super expensive. The skincare is great, don't get me wrong, but they're expensive. And being a college student, you just can't afford those kinds of things, but I still want to have good skin. So I will say, if you're looking for like a medium of like good prices but not super duper expensive, Clinique is really good. If you haven't tried them, you should. They're hypoallergenic and fragrance free, so if you have sensitive skin, they work pretty well. I've actually put a couple of my coworkers on and they all seem to like it, so give it a try. During the daytime, I'll mix with my moisturizer the Unseen Sunscreen Broad Spectrum SPF 40. It's by the brand Supergoop. Lord. It's just a really clear sunscreen, so it doesn't give you that white cast that sunscreen can sometimes. It also acts as a makeup base, so if you do want to put makeup on after this, you can, but I just mix a little bit of this in with the Clinique moisturizer, and I only do that during the daytime, but I know I'm gonna go when I know I'm gonna go outside. So I mix it in with a little bit of my moisturizer and rub it all over my face, and that's it. So the last thing in my skincare routine is moisturizing my lips. So my favorite thing right now is the 327 Lip Gloss Lip Treatment. This is really great. It has rosemary extract in it, castor oil. It feels really good on the lips. It actually acts as a lip gloss as well, so if you wanted to wear it during the day, but I like to especially use it at nighttime because it lasts for a really long time, and it also is very, very moisturizing, especially now for the winter time with those dry, cracked, and crusty lips. Two of the things I just added were the oil and the spray. So my skin was doing just fine before, so I don't necessarily have to use these, but like I said, I want extra moisture, especially in this dry winter. So those are two things that I've added, but normally my skincare just consists of 4 things. So my face wash, my toner, and then my sunscreen and my moisturizers. Those are the 4 things that I normally use all the time, every day. The only difference with my skincare at nighttime is now that I've started to use the oil, sometimes at night I'll only use the oil and I'll just use a little bit more of it normally than I do in the day, instead of using the oil and the cream, because I think at nighttime the oil is really good on its own, especially if you like pack it on there and press it into your skin. And that is it. That is my skincare routine. A lot of people have asked me to film this and wanted to know what I use, so this is what I use. Hopefully something I said or mentioned you can use and you like. Let me know if you guys try anything and you end up liking them. Let me know what your skin routine is. Let me know what your skincare favorites are. And thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.